much. Has to reposition probably past after all of its hits and stuff. So makes it a little harder to get these team combos. Not to say impossible, but I would say it's probably a lot harder than you will see like two swords or a sword axe. You know. Yeah. All right. So that being said, man, let's go ahead and get right into it, man. Just action left and right. As you can see, the red team actually falling a little bit behind here right at the beginning, but don't say they can't get right back into it, man. You can see them kind of collapsing right there, but unfortunately, it's been a lot of 2v1, like a lot of small 2v1s happening here as we get right into the action. Holox getting a nice little two-piece right there. Also turn around and get one on Sire. Holox and Godless looking really good right now. Dolan looking for a lot on that Sig, but no one is home. However, Godless, go ahead and find that one at the top. I love it. All right. Okay, I like the blue team's pickups are looking really good, and honestly, I was kind of expecting a little more team combos here from the red team, seeing that they have more standard weapons here. However, good shot right there. Not going to go ahead and take the stock yet off of, oh, a double shot, though. Getting pieced up, going right into that. Obviously, probably not expecting for him to go for the same option twice, but yeah, decided to air dodge in and get caught up by that neutral Sig. So, Holox having a hard time getting down. That would have been a great ground pound, just kind of pushing back down. Obviously, that's the one good thing that I can say about the, or one of the good things I can say about that Rocket Lance is how much you can get done and move and get back to the stage because of all your movement options. Great Sig right there, great neutral Sig from the Sidra, aka Godless, in the middle of the stage. All right. Scoop, sent out there. There we go, Sire. Making it real easy and, oh no, Holox getting caught at the bottom. Dolan, I think they actually kind of two-pieced him right there and pushed him all the way down. Honestly, it was weird because actually Sire pushed Dolan off the stage with his own Sig, would have put him in a great position to go for his own Sig. So now a big lead here developing for the red team, while the blue team is now on their last lives and kind of on their back foot too. Okay. Pushing him down here. Oh, I like that, man. Getting the big hits. Godless right here in the middle. Trying to chase both of them down. He got them both under him, but no, they're going to fight his way back up. Great recovery here from Dolan, throwing that weapon up and then also getting the recovery. And now they're chasing Dolan down, but Dolan playing super safe off that edge to make sure he doesn't give up this stock. Big damage being done here on the blue side of things, though, so they won't be able to survive too many hits. Oh, that would have been a great pickup, and now, yeah, he's definitely going to keep fighting. I'm expecting a side hitter there, but instead goes for the recovery, and that is still going to get that stock off of Godless and immediately turns around and gets the stocks off of Holox. All right. There we go. I think Flambeau is having some technical difficulties, so we'll get him back relatively soon. But you know what I mean. This is just big practice now. You know what I'm saying? Boy, going crazy on you. All right, so where are we going now? It looks like we're picking the Great Hall. Again, not a stage that I see too often here in North America, but do see it quite a bit in the international scenes. So let's see how this one plays out, as Dolan and Sire are the ones who decided to pick this, man. That was a really dominant start here for the blue team, to be honest, but it kind of just fell apart. So great awareness or great adjustments here mid-game from the red team to go ahead and keep themselves in the lead after they were able to take it. So here on the right side, you can see a little one-on-one developing. They actually swapped that or traded opponents real quick. A nice little combo here from Bodvar, going for the ground pound, but it actually gets snuffed out by that recovery. That was a great option for him to go for, though. Now Sidra going out the, not sure if that was the Sig to throw out, but left her teammate out there to dry, immediately taking that neutral Sig and getting, or down Sig and getting sent out of there. That's not the way that you want to start this game. Okay. Going for the ground pound, not going to find it. However, does get recovery straight out of there. Don't think that's what don't think that's what they wanted at all. About to get straight carried off to the side with that Rocket Lance combination, but Rocket Lance going to be able to make it back to the stage now. The red team pushing forward, pushing their advantage for sure, man. And honestly, they should. You know, they got a pretty strong stock lead right here. It's going to take something stronger than that. Surprisingly, actually, on Bodvar. Luckily, he was under the stage from that recovery. He would have been out of there. Is going to be out of there off that downlight Sire. Easy pickup right there for Holox. But now Sire back on his second stock. We're still looking at Dolan though. Dolan really, like he's in danger, but he's not in the deep barbecue red yet, so should be able to survive something at the right part of the stage. Not right there though. He was definitely on the wrong part of the stage to get hit by that Sire, so he ends up losing that. Now they had a little time to look at Sire, but no one actually applying much pressure to Sire right here. Sire kind of dancing his way back to stage. Godless finding a ground pound here. And they're still putting up the pressure here on Dolan, but looks like oh wow, what a pickup right there out from the red team. Sire like just kind of being in the right position at the right time. Dolan actually pushed him out there, but that jab, aka neutral light, to hit into that Sire is exactly the type of combination that you want to get. And now a even game, but they are closer to getting that stock off of Godless than I would say they're getting that stock off of Dolan. Dolan has actually been living quite well too on his stocks as well. He's keeping these stocks for at least a minute and a half pretty much on average. All right. Ooh, Godless getting a double KO. Okay. And now it is a one stock game for Dolan, man. That was a big play right there from Godless. Now, he is definitely hurt, but not too much damage here onto Holox. So it's going to be a lot that Dolan's going to have to do to get back into this. I think one of the strategies I like to see is kind of like just hitting the opponent or the one person away so you can get a 1v1 for a long time, but not actually KOing him so they don't come back fresh. Unfortunately, though, ends up getting a KO right there. And yes, while that's good for him as far as the number of stocks to deal with, he still has to do a lot of damage to Holox to really threaten that stock, and then still has to win those one-on-one against Godless, most likely. Godless going to be the one to go ahead and advance first. Hey, hold on now. Godless actually taking quite a bit of hits here. There, teamwork right now between the blue team not really taking off. I feel like they've actually had Dolan in the mid quite a bit, but not really capitalizing on the fact that they can start sandwiching him. Right? Oh, I think Dolan might actually be able to do this. This is a very good start right here for him. He's only in the orange. He's got actually both of them in the orange too. He's been able to get like little tick hits every now and then. Doesn't die off that yet, but he almost puts himself in a real bad position. That down air is going to find the mark as well, and he keeps it pushing with the side light on the ground. Look at him just dancing around here on these platforms. Takes that one and actually is able to avoid it. Oh, but he's on the top platform and he gets scooped up by that downlight recovery, man. Great attempt right there by Dolan for sure to kind of make it happen. But yeah, unfortunately was not able to clinch that victory. All right. So we got the Xavier Woods skin coming out. Means Dolan and it's honestly the same skin, just a different same character, just a different skin here. And now Holox and his teammates still keeping it up. Holox and Godless still keeping up the same thing. Nothing really changed except for the skin that we have right now. So going right back to the same stage, and we're gonna keep that momentum going here in this set. I feel like honestly, man, the red team, they to me are playing team just a little better, but I feel like the blue team can get a little more explosive out of nowhere. By the end of that last game, and you saw the way he was able to explode all on them and get the double KO to put them in a 2v1 situation. So I know that felt good for Godless. But now, okay. Ooh. Gonna be another nice little stake to push him out there, get that little extra damage. And now Dolan getting the first stock here on to the wall messed it up, but he's still keeping it up, bouncing these spears off his head. Unfortunately though, was not able to finish it off, but that down air almost finished it off the top. Still big damage here on Holox. Yeah, he wasn't gonna be able to live for too much longer. That was a great little combination right there from Dolan, and now he's getting another combination. Not gonna get that dodge down he was looking for that down air. And so Dolan really showing off here on this this lance. All right. Bam. Pops off on him real quick. Gets ends up getting that recovery, but not going to take Dolan off the top. Dolan almost actually dying to Sire right there. Sire getting that recovery on the wrong person. But now Dolan finally losing that stock to that side light Sire. Sire, you can see him just trying to bide some time until his teammate comes back. And there it is. Managed to do such. Godless trying to chase Dolan down, but Dolan actually ends up fighting Holox now. And Godless definitely looking a little unhealthy right here, definitely in that red, so I'm sure that the red team is now noticed. They're going to be trying to pick that off. However, Holox, yeah, not going to be able to dodge too much of that. However, he still makes it back to the stage. How did he have so many options like that? I thought he was gone after that ground pound, Must have been able to touch the stage just in time. Oh, we getting the double jab, but no, it does not get the pickup of that side air on the other side. Kind of expected him to honestly go for a sig with how much damage that he had. You know, that neutral sig would have scooped up and sent him packing. So the red team is leading in damage, and now stocks as they find the KO on both stocks to go ahead and get Holox and Godless out of there. Sire and Dolan. Oh, okay, finally gets the stock right there. So, the double? Is this another Godless double right here? Because he definitely got that in the first game too, but that was to get into a 2v1 situation. Godless going to back off though, grab himself a sword. Meanwhile, Holox actually taking quite a bit of damage. Godless just trying to get in there so he can break up the monotony. Right, Dolan yet again just stabbing away with this this lance, able to do such yet again. And honestly, look at Holox over here, finally getting another weapon. And he's trying to get back into the game. I love it.
Far, it's been pretty neck and neck. We have them down in the last stock scenario. Looks like Dolan and Sire are trying to hold it together here, but I'm kind of looking at Sire right now. If he goes down, it won't be a good look. Granted, Holox is equally as damaged. Dolan happens to be the healthiest person on the field, but I don't know how much this is going to matter.
Yeah, man. Dolan, I mean, like, just overall, Dolan has kind of been doing a pretty good job of being the last person on the screen. But the thing is, man, this 2v1 situation keeps happening where Dolan has to be the one to try to win it. Now, earlier, the last time he had to do this, there was definitely way less damage on the blue team. So he should be able to get that nice toss of the weapon to make sure that he doesn't get hit by that anchor drop. But he still gets hit by the anchor drop. He's out of there.
And I was about to start applauding him too. I was like, oh snap, Dolan's about to make this 2v1 comeback. He got the nice spear ground pound on the left side to get rid of Godless. Not Godless, but Holox rather, but couldn't get the KO onto Godless there. Really good play though with the anchor drop. You were talking about it the moment you said it, you spoke it into existence.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it, you saw it, everybody saw it. I didn't think he was gonna roll directly into it again, but yeah, he decided to do that real quick, so.
All right, we got to run it here to game number 4, where Godless and Holox are just one win away from securing the victory. Dolan and Sire will need to clutch up right now if they want to maintain their spot in the winner side of bracket.
Yeah.
Okay,
all right, so we're going to go ahead and get this one started. Flambeau, since you ain't been here for a bit, pop off.
All right, here we go. I like that ground pound coming out from Holox here, out the recovery as well. You can see Holox is actually doing a great job of target switching here, right? Running to the right side, going to help his partner, then going back and attacking the other person who's not off stage. So Holox honestly should be in a pretty good position here. Whoa, what a gravity cancel N-sig from Godless there. Gets another one, but that time on his teammate. And it's going to be okay. So I'm just going to fight his way back. Xavier Woods play that little trumpet music. Right back to the way. Now we have ourselves a pretty even match here. No. Oh, well, as I say that, Holox comes through with the falling side air man just to get rid of that KO and bring Dolan down to the second stock as Sire comes quick to follow. So this is actually an extremely close game. I'm surprised we're seeing this much great haul to even begin with, just because you don't really see this stage all that often.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely point that out every time I see it. When we're not in North America, this is when we start to see the stage. People love the stage in international scenes, which is kind of crazy because if you talk to anyone in North America, they say, huh? Great who? So, like...
yeah, like, I ain't never heard of that before.
I thought that stage was turned off, you know what I'm saying? So, here we go.
Nice. Oh, and the blue team has complete control of center stage. Nice finish there from Godless as well. Dolan's in trouble. All right, he's chilling. Just came right back. Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. I mean, they find the combinations there now. Unfortunately, though, they are still behind by a little bit. If you're looking at the damage, Dolan, usually the last person on, or the person on last stock for the team, so he's doing it yet again. But Godless and Holox, man, definitely trying to close this one out. I have to say, Dolan Sire. Oh, wow, that would have been a nice combination.
I don't know how he managed to fit through there, but He's good. And now, I mean, you were saying it, right? Like, Dolan, usually the last person to stay alive. Looked like he's about to do it again. Gets a nice spin attack down Sig with the spear to go ahead and secure that KO. Now, the red team has a very slight lead, but Sire has taken so much damage. Like, this is just one good hit away from being a 2v1. But that combination right there, that's how you extend the lead.
Yeah, that was he almost got the last hit too, just to get the big damage at the end for the stake finisher, or the neutral stake finisher. Again, just spinning on these boys. You cannot dodge directly into that. It's going to hit you.
Yeah, man, just like that, man. We're in a pretty good spot. Even if Sire goes out, Dolan will find himself in yet another 2v1 position, but this time everyone's both in red. A couple down sigs will do it on the spear, and that's all he will need to fish for. Oh, he's just going for ground pounds now. Another one. Oh, that's 3. All right, that's all he's going to get.
Okay, had to save it. Oh, tried to save his man, but Dolan was there.
And Dolan is gone
all right.
now.
Yeah, Dolan, I mean, like, regardless, though, he's coming back in on a fresh stock. And, oh, honestly, I think Dolan was in the way for that ground or that down air, which probably would have taken off the top, to be completely honest. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
another top. Yeah.
That's it.
That was simple. Super simple right there. That wide lance being thrown directly down, really hard to get past if you don't have a dodge option. So,
yeah, you miss with that, and yeah, I don't know, you just turn heads. Yeah, there is so much surface area on that rocket lance, man. You got no excuse.
Yeah. So, with that being said, we are into Game 5, man. Definitely thought Godless and Holox were going to be able to take that one, but somehow Dolan and his or not Dolan and Sire, yeah, definitely able to keep up and keep it moving in this set.
All right, and here we go. Game 5. And they have stayed religiously to Great Hall. They seem to want to play on this stage, and, you know, they played pretty much the entirety of the set here, so may as well just finish it up here. And I don't hate it. Red team doesn't have weapons, though, so this is a great position to be in if you're Team Blue. There we go. Dolan manages to find a spear. Needs to start getting some hits in, though, because while Dolan hasn't taken any hits, Sire is already approaching the orange here. Oh.
Yeah, indeed. So, Sire, man. Yeah, oh. Wow, they're actually doing mad work to Sire, man. He cannot live.
Look at all the damage coming out here. Like, Sire gone, Dolan trying to find a way through, but the blue team has more or less had complete control of this match for a while here. And now we're going to see if the red team can bring it back. I like that down tick coming out from Sire, kind of yank him and throw him off the stage, getting some good hits in there with the Sire as well from the hammer. But, man, there goes Dolan. The red team kind of got a big, I don't know, just
mountain to climb.
I don't even want to say mountain to climb. I feel like we say that so much, but honestly, it's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely become the new time and time again. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, man. So, well, a big deficit to overcome for sure.
Yes. Yeah, I like that.
Some debt needs to be paid for sure, man. Them school loans are coming.
Yeah, that's right.
You got to pay that back.
About it. You gonna help us out or what, man? Oh no.
Yeah. So, I do think that a lot of the times the match has been looking kind of unfavorable at the beginning for the red team, but they've, you know, Dolan has been kind of popping off near this last part of the game. Look at that triple neutral air as he keeps moving up and getting that extra damage. Okay, nice. There it is. I like that pickup.
Just like that.
I saw that as soon as he jumped too. I was like, oh yeah, I know where this is going.
It was like, I'm in position, man. You just let it rock. Didn't mess up. And now we have a pretty nice, clean, even game here. Almost gets the team combo with that D-Light. Dolan was trying, couldn't quite find it, but it's going to be the battle for center stage. What a beautiful end-sig. I can't believe that didn't kill.
Damn.
Damn, that one, though.
Pieced up. Pieced up, bro. And again, Dolan living on these stocks. Dolan! Okay.
Wow. That's conversion from
And
Sire.
he made it back to stage. I mean, he is literally all over this blue team. Dolan, honestly, he just turned up. Because I feel like the blue team, they started and they played very well at the beginning. And I don't know what actually changed, but it seems like Dolan just, like, he opened his third eye or something.
Yeah, I have to agree, and I think Sire, honestly, is doing a great job of staying alive. He's been at, like, the same damage range for at least the past, like, minute and a half now, and it's giving Dolan the chance to go ahead and get these hits without having to worry about the 2v1. He's making sure he's not getting hit by anything that's going to KO. You know, he'll take a spear in air, whatever. He'll take an up air from a sword. That's not going to do anything. And now, Dolan and Sire pretty much have this all wrapped up. We're going to see if they can bring it here because they are pretty damaged, admittedly. Like, this is a duel. Take it back. Take it back.
Bro. All right. Bro. Okay. So the teamwork between Dolan and Sire for sure. Sire dropped some stocks very early, but in that last part, he was dodging. He was straight up rolling away from them joint. He was rolling with the punches, moving all out the way. I don't know how he did it, but he's still alive. And then with that, I mean, honestly, he was following up on most of Dolan's hits too. So not only was he dodging and keeping himself alive, but he was finding the guaranteed damage to make sure he can help Dolan find these last few KOs, and then actually found the last KO himself.
Yeah, I mean, even if you look at the KOs, Dolan got 4 of those KOs. Sire got 2. But there's nothing to say. Sire was sitting there. He was setting up Dolan a lot of the time, too. He'd get like a hit in, and then Dolan would follow up with a killing blow. So they actually ran that pretty well. And now Dolan and Sire have a guaranteed spot here in the grand finals, and we're going to have to take a dive over to the loser's side. But here you can see kind of how we got to this point here, Dolan and Sire coming out on top.